Hey everybody, we are playing Turtle Wow today. Hey KC Games, had some problems this morning with my Minecraft realms, and so I figured I would try to find something else for a little while. So I'm doing Turtle Wow. Turtle Wow is like an unofficial expansion for World of Warcraft, and so it's ran on a private server and whatnot. So I figured I'd give it a whirl and check it out and see what it's like. So I got the base game installed. I haven't even created anything yet, looking at the character options and stuff like that. So I'll come back to Minecraft tomorrow morning. Actually, no, tomorrow's Thursday, so we'll have to do a retro game day. So I might make up for that tomorrow and just do Minecraft anyway. So we'll see. Yeah, the ROMs are working again, and I don't normally stream Minecraft this late in the day. Normally I do Minecraft in the mornings, and then if I have free time in the afternoon, I always stream something different. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a whirl anyway. I love World of Warcraft; it's always been one of my favorite games. But lately, the expansions and all that stuff has not been fun. You finished your house? Sick. I'll have to definitely check that out. So we have a couple choices in the game: High Elf, Goblin. Let me see here. It's not fair that they got like the Blood Elves or the High Elves on the Alliance side, but let's see here. What do I want to do? Oh, they can High Elf Paladin. What? That's still not fair. Let's see here. They did keep the true to the original here. Let's see if any of them can be. That does seem like it is. You got some good news. What's that? What's your good news? Let me see here. I want to do. What should I play? You got a person that sponsor your business. Sick. That's awesome. That's neat. That's really cool. And my wife and I are talking about starting up a business too. I don't know if I want to do it yet or not, but we're talking about it. So. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I have royalty free. I have like a royalty free thing, so I can get as much music as I want for that. So that's really cool. So let me see here. Let's see. I think. Oh boy. We'll do like an Orc Warlock, I guess. We'll stick with that. Let's see here. Not too much of the options. It's back to like the vanilla WoW feel to it. There we go. That looks good. Kind of looks like me. Oh, there's a scruffy thing on the side. So, so let me go ahead and roll with this. That's awesome, Casey. I like that. For mine, my royalty free is also free, so that's awesome. Let me see this. Let me go with let me think here. Warlock. Hey, I'll call him Darksider. How about that? How about that for original? You guys, Topsider here and Darksider. Let's see if that actually works. May not accept it, but we'll see. Name's unavailable. Bummer. That's cool. Let me see here. I can't come up with a name. Oh, let me see here. Shadow Spawn, I guess, would work. I'm trying to think of a cool name, but name's unavailable. Let's just do some randomizing here. Maul, Dougla, Rhoda, Gosh, Fusatsua, Grego Goblin. It'd be different if I had played the Goblin. That'd be alright. Wokihara, Knock. Let's see here. Oh boy. Yeah, green work. Tonga. That's weird that some of these names are like. I'll find something. But yeah, we'll come up with something. I don't know. I'm tough at RPG games. Like I'm always like, what name can I call this dude? It's always my big deal. Like, what do I come up with? Like, let me see here. Oh man, I should have thought this out. Like, I'm gonna call him Darkspawn. Yes, that works. Right, some people do that. They just because it's just playing the game is what they're doing. So, all right, let's give this a whirl and see what it is. I have no add-ons installed to the game except for what comes with Turtle Wow. The client's available on their website. It's free. Connecting to it's free, so it's awesome. Let me see here. Inner world. Let's give this a whirl and see what's up with it. I'm gonna have to remap everything because I don't. Let's see if the intro is the same as the actual. Wow.
The Orcish horde was corrupted by the Burning Legion and lured to the world of Azeroth.
Oh, look at a lot of people here running around.
The orcs made war upon the human kingdoms of Stormwind.
Looks cool.
Lordaeron.
Just like vanilla.
Was ultimately defeated. A visionary young war chief named Thrall rose to lead.
It's got the vanilla feel to it, which is great. But supposedly they added like an expansion that would have been like true to the game. They added like extra raids and things like that that aren't in the vanilla content. They spent a lot of time developing it, so we'll give it a whirl.
The orcs founded their own kingdom in the harsh wastelands of Durotar.
Oh no!
Based in the warrior city of Orgrimmar, they stand ready to destroy all who would challenge their supremacy. As a proud defender of Durotar, it is your duty to crush your enemies.
Ooh, crush them.
And unseen. For the nefarious agents of the Burning Legion still wander the land.
Alright. Let's see how this works out. Got it. Looks like pretty standard stuff. Let's go ahead and first. Whoa, how did that guy already end up in a guild? What the heck? Oh, 3070? That's cool. That's a good deal. Alright, let's see here. Oh, how do you enable hardcore mode? That's what I wanted to play. Like, let's see here. First off, let's do key bindings. I gotta move this stuff around. I don't play the typical WAS keys. I always used to creep people out. Let's see here. Turn left, turn right. Strafe left, strafe right. That works. Alright, how do you... Interface option. How do you do hardcore? What the heck is this? Oh, man, there's so much freaking info. I'm getting information overload with toggle targeting. I know how to play the game. Playing WoW is no big deal. It's not trying to figure out how to do hardcore. I want to do like, let me see here. Maybe I gotta, let me quickly Google Chrome this thing. Freaking search it up. Let me see here. How to hardcore Turtle WoW. Mysterious stranger in the starting location. Okay. So it's mysterious stranger in the starting location. I'll find this bad boy. There he is. I'm doing this. Oh, I gotta get that gone too. I hate when it does the RPG text as it's writing. And it's in the way. You guys can't even read it. Anyways, he says, you seek to prove yourself to your people, no? Rise above all, is the strongest, no? Leave behind a legacy of courage and heroism. If you die, you can't get your body. Hardcore mode. Complete this quest and become mortal. Bomb. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Alright, hardcore mode. 1 life to live. That's one thing I really wish WoW had. And let's see here. Let's get this looking good. Let's do 1920 by 1080. Yeah, the default thing is really rough. Hopefully this will work out. Sorry, the screen's gonna go black for a second. There we go. So much better. Oh my god, it was looking all widescreen on everybody. Even on my screen, it was looking all widescreen. It still looks funky, but let me double check, make sure I did get 1920 by 1080. It still looks a little off, but that's okay. Awesome, that's cool. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. I'm gonna just leave the settings default. But yeah. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, I gotta turn on, what's the interface options? No, it's in, yeah, interface. How do you do quick text? Where's that at? Instant quest. There we go. Got it. Let's get out of here. Let's do this. So we're doing hardcore mode now, so if I die, that's it. Alright, yeah, we got it. Oh wait, that's right, they introduced like a whole bunch of new quests in this game. It's not like your default. Wow, there's other quests in addition to the thing. Here, I'm gonna double check here. Stay a while and listen. Wait. Yourself, people rise above all others. Hang on. Stop Alex in here. Oh, I gotta go turn it back in. Hang on. Let's go turn that back in. I forgot to do that. Let's start doing Minecraft jumping. Maybe it makes me go faster. Not really. Bomb. Oh, there we go. Now that's what it is. Well, if I die, I die. That's how that works. No getting your body. Look, I'm playing a warlock, so they're pretty tough to kill if I do it right. Alright, that's the same. Learn how to summon the imp. What else is here? There's like, what's that on the map? Gornak. Alright, let's go do this. Hi. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this. Put this off to the right side so everybody can see what I'm working on as I play. Let's see here. We got Vile Familiar Heads, Mottled Boar Slain, Easy Mode. Let's go ahead and I'm going to move these over here. I'm going to move this. Dude, we don't even have food or water. Ain't that a pain? Like, let me see here. Inventory? How do you do it? Bags? There we go. Dude, they didn't even give me any freaking food. Like, congratulations. Throw you to the wolves, man. What the hey? Like, nothing. Like, normally even vanilla WoW, like regular, you got at least some food to start with. Alright, Blood Fury I put down here. I don't need to worry about the spell book. We're gonna see how this works. Am I gonna get freaking murked right away? We'll see how that is. If it works out okay, we'll try to get oh, I guess I gotta. I will stab thee. Stabby stabby. Alright. Boy, oh boy. Alright, I gotta get rid of this and display tips. We don't want this anymore. Oh, I need to get the targeting right. Targeting's off. Let's see here. Interface option. Oh, not interface. Key bindings. So, pardon me, I gotta get this set up. I just installed it a little bit ago, and then still getting the targeting. Where's that at? I just saw it. Toggle run walk. There's G. And then target. Where's my target option? I just saw it. Follow target. Swear. Oh, there it is. Target. Oh no, it's target F. There we go. Auto run is G. Oh. There we go. There we go. That's much better. So I play a little differently than most people's standard key bindings. It's just goes back to like when I was a kid. I didn't like using the W key. I didn't like using my ring finger for whatever reason for moving. So I preferred using my middle finger. So shoot, that was like 30 years ago. It seems like. So yeah, Let's put that on there too. Let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't do that. So it was something I always did was just playing all these other first-person shooters and stuff. It was like back in Doom days, like playing Doom and Quake and all those other old first-person shooters. We're gonna level all the way up by killing boars. Oh boy, dude, there's like no food whatsoever. Yeah, well, we're doing hardcore mode, so that's awesome. That'll be fun. Let's see if I can get to level 60 without dying. I imagine doing... Wait, how would I... Thinking about it, how would I get the key to... what's it called? There's one quest you have to die. Hey, Eastern Joe. There's one quest where you do have to die, so that's weird. Huh, wonder how that's gonna work out. Figured I was gonna play some little, what's it called? Turtle WoW. It's like a private server World of Warcraft thing. It's something to do. There were problems with Realms earlier, and I was like looking for something to install. I might even do this on Thursday for the retro day, because it's still technically vanilla WoW. So, yeah, I saw. Casey Games was saying there was no issues. So. Yeah, supposedly they had some problems with, this morning people were connecting and then it was disconnecting people, and then there was an issue with, people were on their server, it was disconnecting when they logged back in, and it was rolling their servers back, like to yesterday or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm not interested in all that. I'm not gonna mess with it. So... I brought it back. You mean your stuff? I went and got it so you'd have it. That way you'd have to walk 10,000. Oh, hers? Or his, whichever. Casey's kind of a pretty gender neutral name, so... They said they were done with the, what's it called? Said they were done with their house or what they were building. So we'll see how this works out, though. Give this game a whirl anyway, just for a little while. It might itch my WoW spot because I want to play, and I'm not really pleased with like the more recent expansions, and playing classic. No, not interested. Like I said, I was a GM of a pretty successful Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King expansion, so guild. So I didn't want to. I don't really want to mess with that. Why does this not have a timer? Oh, that's weird. Maybe I have to enable it. Dude, this is so wild. Alright, let's see here. We want to do... It is pretty much, for the most part, the vanilla. There's this vanilla experience, but it's a little different. Let me go here and interface options, block trades, auto self-cast, buff durations. That's one thing I want to see. I'll have to look and see which add-ons actually work from vanilla over here, because definitely do not like the default UI. We'll give it a try though. Like I said, it's just something to do for a short while. Believe me, grinding another character up to level 60 versus building something in Minecraft, this seems a little bit more productive. I'd rather take the Minecraft all day long. Yeah, they're gonna starting in July, I think. They're gonna allow it run on Chromebook too, which makes sense. I mean, if you can play Pocket Edition on an Android phone, why couldn't you play it on a Chromebook? It's just a Chromebook is nothing more than a fancy Android phone, so it makes sense. Yeah, which is kind of exciting because my kid, when she graduated high school, she got to keep her Chromebook, so we have one sitting around the house, and she might be able to play on that instead of playing on the Xbox. Might free up my Xbox for some stuff now. And catch her playing in her college classes, freaking playing Minecraft instead of listening to the lecture. Man, there's a lot of people though, surprisingly. Yeah, that was this morning or yesterday too. I saw it. Like when I logged into Minecraft, it was saying the same thing. I was like, "What?" We'll just kill someone. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Wanna repop on me? It's a little wild though. One thing I am doing though that I'm playing with this on hardcore, which is actually kind of cool. Like, I wish the regular WoW had this. Like, that features would definitely encourage people to actually play their character and learn it instead of just mashing buttons. And be interesting doing like raids, like, because people will die. Like, really. I've always liked this one. This was like I progressed from. I lost a lot of years of fun gaming, other stuff, to WoW. Like, because I played WoW instead of. So I like the first Red Dead Redemption, right? I didn't get a chance to play that until Red Dead 2 came out, and then I was like, by then I was already pretty much done with WoW, and I'm like, that game looks sick, let me play that. And then I was like, I beat Red Dead 2, and then I was like, man, I really want to play, let me play the original and see what that's like. So I missed a lot of really great games, so kind of going back and replaying some of them. But no, I don't have RuneScape either. Never played that one. But if that one's, because I'm on that like Xbox plan where like you get like, it's like not just like, it's the game Ultimate, whatever, live Ultimate, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, I think it's the right word. So I can download not only just for the Xbox, I can download PC games for free as well. So if it's on there, I'll give that a whirl too. I'm always up for like, that's why I included that at the channel on my Discord, was like suggested games, because I'll play just about anything. Like let me see here. Oh man, there's so many people here hovering around, and so it's really interesting. There's more new people here playing on this than there are in the starting area of a regular WoW server. So I played on one of the largest WoW servers for Classic, and I don't know, I don't like the mentality people had playing that. It's just different now. The game's changed. Like, the game itself is the same, it's the player base that's changed. And in what ways is like, it's a lot of like all for themselves mentality. It wasn't about like team building and stuff like that. Like, hey, let's work together. It was more like, what's in it for me? That's why I quit that. Like, I was like that GM of that, and I saw that change coming, even amongst the people I played with. And I'm like, you know, I can't do this anymore, because I'm big into team building, community building, and having fun, and kicking back and relaxing. And it's not about setting strict goals like we have to go do this by this time. It was more like, let's just have fun, like enjoy the game. That's what it's for. So I don't know. But RuneScape, let me give that a whirl. I've heard of it, I just never played it. So. Yeah, I was like that with what was the other game? Oh, like the Oblivion stuff, like the Elder Scrolls games, right? I just started playing those not long ago. Little Nightmares, I have that one on the Xbox. My kid likes that one, so I have that. I do have that one. Yeah, I have that one actually installed. It was the purchase was free on that one because of the Xbox Ultimate Game Pass or whatever it's called. It has like this feature where I get games like that would normally cost. I get them for free. All I got to do is download it, and then it's not like the trial basis where it's taken off after a month or two. It's like, oh shoot. Well, there's that. This will be fun to try, though. How old is Little Nightmares? Because I might do that tomorrow. Because I'm looking for something for retro tomorrow. Like, you know, because Thursday's my retro gaming day. So I was thinking of like what I wanted to do. There we go. Got all my stuff here. Friday the 13th? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I love horror movies and love horror games, but like Resident Evil 2, freaking one of my all-time favorites. And then when they remastered it, it was so good. I played the crud out of that when it first came out. Like both originally when it was on the PlayStation, and then again when it was re-released just like what, 2 years ago, year and a half ago. Played the crud out of that game, yeah. Oh, you're talking about Friday the 2017 for Little Nightmares? It's still within 10 years. My definition of retro is anything over 10 years. So, that's a bummer. Yeah, this won't take me long to freaking not want to play, because it's like one of those, like, I have this love-hate relationship with World of Warcraft. Love playing the game, love the lore, love the storyline, love everything about it. It's just the amount of time sink that's involved in it. It's like, I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, let's just pick up these boots. It's one of these. And I wish I had the add-ons that auto-accept the quests, because, man, that's just time to all the thousands of quests that you're constantly clicking on. It's alright though. Let's come over here and let's just do this. Alright. I know they added some, because this is a separate standalone private server that they added like their own features and their own stuff. So how they got away with it, or how they're getting away with it, is beyond me. Because like, you would think it's copyrighted material, but it hasn't been shut down. It's been going strong for like 8 years now, something like that. So, and it's free. That's the best part about it. I have this saying, if it's for free, it's for me. And wow, that's interesting. Okay, that's definitely new to me. What, this raft? No, this is Turtle Wow. Like it's like, but it's, oh, the game raft. No, I've never played that one either. Like I said, I did like from like WoW came out in 2005, like the fall of 2005, and I played that like the first week or two it came out, and I played all the way up. Often, like, played solidly for until 2010, I think it was, and then I broke off for a little while because I was going underway a lot. I was on the ship and we were going underway. There just wasn't time to do any of that. But then I finally came back to it again in 2017, I think it was, and then I picked it up and I played a lot for like the last 6 years, and then I stopped playing. Like I said, I was the GM of a guild. We were really successful, and I saw this change in the player base and the mentality of the actual game, the players. And I was like, I'm out. I gotta go. I don't want to do this anymore. The culture changed, the player culture, and so I was like, I don't want to do this. It's not fun. We're just gonna go ahead and do these real quick, and I'm hoping that yeah, that's how that one game I played, that Prison Break game, A Way Out, I think is what it's called. Love that game, but it's 2 players, and either I play locally here, like, which I had a couple friends come over and we'd play, because even finding somebody online to play with was really rough, because like it would sit there trying to connect, just trying to find another player, and it wouldn't. So I was like, kind of intense. But we'll do this. Yeah, I love The Way Out. That was so great because it was like the problem solving stuff in there. Yeah, like I did the couch play. Like I said, I had friends come over and we'd chill out and play that game for a few hours, and that's fun when you're playing with somebody here locally. But I wish back then I wasn't streaming. I really wish I would have and had them sitting here, because I play guitar and sing like in my own free time, right? And so I have like studio recording equipment, like, shoot, where's it at? I'm sitting right here, but I mean, I haven't hooked it up yet because I'm gonna do it with my streams. But I mean, I have like official freaking studio microphones sitting right here next to me that I use for recording and stuff. And that would have been great to have like a group sitting around just BSing while we're playing this game. You know, would have made for some good laughs. We were freaking dying over it. It's so funny. Karaoke. Oh, dude, no way in heck, dude. You can't convince me to do that. Actually, you could convince me to do that because I do karaoke, but I don't think I can do that. Like, isn't there like some copyright violations and stuff? I have to look into that. How do they do that? Because I'd do it if it wasn't getting me in trouble. That's all I need is like copyright strikes. And believe it or not, even in Minecraft, I'm getting copyright strikes just playing with the vanilla Minecraft. Like every day I'm getting a copyright. Like not a strike, but a hit. Hits on Twitch and YouTube, both, saying copyrighted music because of even the background music of Minecraft is copyrighted. So I always contest it. Because what they do is they silence the stream or the video. Right, I know, right? And especially since I'm playing like the game, it's like not like I'm intentionally trying to steal. I'm playing the game that was. Yeah, and the big one that hits is always that really loud, annoying song from the Nether. That one that just is obnoxiously loud. That's the one that catches me, and I'm like, well, they could permanently mute that song. That'd be great. It's that one. It always catches it. It's always saying it's copyrighted by Mojang or whatever. It is what it is. I'm about done with this. Like I'm already feeling the. Oh, thank you. I can't really do anything for you, but... Oh, that's right. I want to do this. Where the hell's my amp? Oh, there he is. That'd be nice to have. Yeah. Yeah, this game here, really quickly, easily... You know how we were talking a while back about getting rest and not getting burnout, right? This game will definitely give me burnout fast. Not from gaming, but it will give me WoW burnout, because it's like I've done this so many times over the last decade and a half that I just don't want to do it. Yeah, it's one of those. Don't want to do it. So it won't take me long, especially when there's like the leveling plateau that occurs. Oh, hang on, let me do this. Oh, where's that at? Interface options? No, it's not there. Maybe here? No, not there. Oh, action bars, there it is. Show right action bar, show bottom right, show bottom left. Click OK, there we go. Much better. I can just set this here now. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I easily will, like, I don't want to do this. And there's plateaus, like, in the game, like where there'll be spots where it's just kind of slower leveling than normal. And it'll be just it's not enjoyable. So yeah, this is more like something I can do like either when the Minecraft servers are down or just looking to kill some time. I'm actually waiting for dinner to cook. I'm actually doing something really good, so slow cooking some roast. It smells good. I can smell it now. It's in the slow cooker. So there's Sarkoth. There he is. Alright, got it. Yeah, it's alright though. I'll just continue doing this. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I like playing with music, especially games like this one where the music's kind of meh. I like playing on my own, but I can't. I mean, I know how to do it. I can set it up separately so that my headset hears the music, but you guys can't hear it, kind of thing. So I know how to do it. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's laziness. I just don't want to do it. Beats me. I don't know. Yeah, today was wild, man. Shoot, like between realm issues and I was having even here local connection issues too. I was like, what's going on, man? Like, yeah, like even like on my PC, I was having connection issues, and then that's why like I jumped on Discord earlier and we were talking and messaging back and forth, and I was using my phone for that because couldn't connect. Who knows what's going on? But everything's working fine now, so who knows? I wonder if the issues are linked. My internet service provider is hosting the servers that Mojang has for their realms. I don't know how that all works, but it sounds right. It sounds about right. Like, sorry, I can't connect to realms, and you can't connect to the internet either. All right. Oh, I got the worker tails, I guess. Let me do this real quick. What, this one here? This one actually is, they're doing quests. I mean, it's like the sense of doing something and getting completion things. But it's not actually pointless. There's objectives to it. But it does seem mindless because it's like constantly killing things and grinding it. It's the RPG element of it all. That's all. Yeah, it's eventually to get to the end, you know, like where there's like really complex fights and things like that. Yeah. There we go.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like I don't enjoy the leveling process of this. It's okay, but I enjoy the end game stuff. Yeah, I love like when they're what's it called? Like all the end dungeons and things like that, and the storyline, the plot, and everybody working together to accomplish something. And now since I'm in hardcore mode, which is something that's not featured in the other MMO, like the original WoW, it makes it a little sense of like, okay, I literally could die at any time, and that's why I like Diablo. Like, it's that hardcore aspect of it. Like, test your skills to see if you can actually do it. Get there. There's one game somebody keeps suggesting, and I want to give it. Oh, They don't produce it anymore though, so I can't find it. My kid wants to do Minecraft story mode. If it's what I'm thinking, we were trying to find it. They don't produce it and they don't make it anymore. It doesn't even work on some computers. Yeah, there was. If it's something. Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, I see. I'll have to give it a whirl. It might be on Netflix over there. I don't know if it's on the States. It might be. I have to look. But we tried looking for it and we couldn't find it. Maybe a year ago. Like we were trying to find it and couldn't like, and I was trying to like download it and get a copy of it, and it was hard to do because on the PCs they said they weren't producing it and it's no longer even distributed. Like I went on like Amazon to purchase it or purchase the game code and you can't do it. But if it's on there, I might give it a whirl. I'll have to check. Minecraft story mode. I know she's been asking about it, so. But it is a lot of back and forth, and like I said, it's major time sink. That's the biggest thing about it. But it's getting different quests done. That's the part that's always a sense of accomplishment. I guess that's probably why I play it. Like, oh, I did these things, or. Oh my golly, dude. But it is what it is. A lot of wandering around, that's for certain. They sped the process up in the actual game, like the retail versions of World of Warcraft. They sped it up so that the leveling process is a lot faster, so it's not as like boring. It's not as slow. But, yeah. I always like the MMOs and the RPGs, like the Diablo, this one.
Me not that kind of orc. Me busy. Leave me alone.
You wake up. Let me see here. And that might be on Netflix. Netflix is different in the overseas. That's something else that I might have to consider too. Is like I use a VPN sometimes because there's some really cool movies that are on Netflix, but they're not here in the States. I have to change the VPN to something like Japan or Germany or something, just so I can get watch Netflix movies that are available overseas. And they're starting to crack down heavily on that now. What, the VPN? It used to. I don't know if it has. I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, I used to do a VPN. It used to. Like, I would see on Netflix, just name any random movie, and it would show that it's on Netflix, and then when I go on Netflix, it's not there. And then when I research it further, it's available only in Europe. The European Netflix. So I would change my location to Europe on the VPN and connect, and I'd be able to watch the movie just fine. So it used to, but I think they're starting to crack down a lot on that. I know that Amazon has already, and somebody else. Oh no, not Disney. Somebody does it too, where it knows you're going through a VPN and it won't play anymore. It'll say sorry, you can't do it, because the people were doing that. Oh, I need one more frickin' peon and one more apple too. So let me get that. Oh, there's a peon sleeping over there. Let me get this done. I'm probably gonna jet on this. Like I said, it doesn't take me long to get the burnout now on this. I used to sit and I could play this for 12 hours at a time, just play. No, it's not. And they in America they cracked down on the password sharing. Like, we used to have Netflix with my sister-in-law. We just went halvesy with it. We went half and half, and we'd pay for it for her. And they'd pay for it. She's got her own family and kids and stuff like that. And so Yeah, we did that, and then just like 2 weeks ago, we tried to log into it. It was her account, and so it says you're not part of this household, and now we can't connect to it anymore. So she's left paying full price for it, and I probably won't renew it because it's just not worth it. I have HBO Max and I have Amazon. Like those are good. You can look for the bundle deals too. A really good bundle deal is Disney Plus with Hulu, because Disney owns both Hulu and Disney Plus. So it's what's going on here? There we go. So that's a good. If you can find a really good bundle with that, might be worth doing. So
Go forth.
That way you get 2 streamings for the price of 1 or whatever. By the way, I'm not sponsoring them. Like it's not a sponsored message. But since they are owned by the same company, they do group them up a lot, and so you get a lot of really great programming for 2 different things. So I was gonna do that. I when Disney Plus first came out, right. When Disney Plus first came out, I did their 3 years for like $60 plan. It was like really cheap, and so it just re-upped like about 5 months ago. And I was gonna try to do the Hulu package because they have a really good one where it's Hulu and Disney Plus for like, I think it's like $17 a month or something like that. I can't remember the amount, but
For the whole.
alright. And I think we're I'm gonna sell this stuff off and clear my bags. I think I'm gonna be pretty much done with this. Like I said, it doesn't take me. Actually, you know what? I'll finish the starting area quests. We're almost done anyway. We have what? Turning the medallion and the pick. Those are all in the same place, and then we can log out in the next area, and then I can be done. It takes me about 45 minutes to complete the starting area, and that's about where we are at right now. And that's including setting up the UI, so I'm not doing too bad. No, I wanted to. I saw it's on Game Pass Ultimate. I keep seeing it there. That one, like the pirate thing, seems kind of cool. I really like that kind of idea. Oh, I should have ditched all this crap. That's okay. Yeah, it's one of those. I do see it there. I was yeah, when the realms were down, I was trying, because I do a lot of like photography stuff, so my hard drive is full. So I got my portable hard drive out, and I was starting to do backups of it, and so I was trying to clear space for another game, and then I came across this as an option, and this is relatively small. So, because it's just a vanilla game with a few extra quests and stuff out. Oh, thank goodness. So, it's one of those, I was gonna do Flight Simulator. I was gonna get, like, and I still might do that. I love the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's amazing how they use real maps and then made 3D models off of what it is, and it's cool to see. Is it? I don't see how. I mean, I still view the PlayStation as more superior, even though I own an Xbox. Like, is it kicking their?
It's been really special, but I think it's time we started to see other warlocks. Just a little bit on the side now and then maybe I'll find it.
Huh.
It's not you. It's not you. It's me.
So yeah. All right, there's that. Yeah, I was gonna say the PlayStation, PS5. I viewed it as more superior than the Xbox, right? And I always have. Like even with the PS4 and the Xbox One X. Like I have the Xbox One X, and although it's great, Oh, that's just my purchases though. I wonder if it's in anticipation of something. Is there anything coming out for the Xbox only? I'm wondering if that's just because there's some anticipated game coming out for the Xbox that's only available there. I know I want to try the new GTA when it comes out. Or if it's not out already, maybe it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. That whole Activision Blizzard thing, that's been going on for freaking a decade now. It's been going on forever. I think I should just chill here for a minute. Let me go ahead and bust out this apple real quick. Sit and chill on this apple. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go. I might duke it out with this dude. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's a bummer. Here I am, higher level. I'm still using the basic spells. That's wild. Alright, let's get the hay out of here. That's wild though. Paying for multiplayer games, yeah, it's gonna go to that, man. Anytime, any opportunity to bleed money out of players. Like, I was talking with a friend the other day, and it was like the anniversary of Battlefront 2 coming out just the other day, right? I love Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a great game, but it was all the micro purchases, like no. Oh, another bag. Hooray! I'll take that. Even if it's a 6-slot bag, I don't care. It's good enough for now. No, I don't think so. I mean, crap. We're gonna end up in some trouble here. No, Xbox doesn't do that. Like, no paying for extra games or... But it's a lot of those like micro purchases and things like that that really, they realize, oh, we can sell the game. Like, we'll say like Minecraft does that, right? It's not too bad with Minecraft. It's actually manageable. But I mean, like, you get the base game, you spend, you know, 25 bucks for it or whatever, 30 bucks for it. And then you got to get the Minecraft coins for all the cool skins or the cool whatever, you know. And it's not too bad with Minecraft, but like things like, you know, Diablo or whatever, where they have like all these purchases on the store. WoW has it too. Like, you can go online and you can make a purchase for a unique mount to ride around in that's only available if you made the purchase. Stuff like that, or cosmetic changes. Or you can get, you know, certain, not really items that make you more powerful, but just the look, you know, like. And it's kind of like their bread and butter for money though, because they know that people come back and do it. And it would make sense that they do that too with like, make you pay for and being able to play on multiplayer. Like, oh, if you want to play with other people, you have to pay extra for it. But actually, to be honest, no, I actually stand corrected, because in order to play multiplayer on Xbox, you have to have Xbox Live, and that's not free. Even the base Xbox Live is like $5 a month or $10 a month, something like that. So no, that is, I guess you do pay to play like that. It's something like that. Again, I don't remember exactly, but there we go. We'll turn all these freaking quests in and get. Is there something over here? No. Okay. Just these last two. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. You gotta pay for the.
Thrallhall. May your blades never dull.
I messed something up. Read the Tainted. Oh, I gotta read it. Hang on. I didn't even do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, something twisting nether, blah blah blah. Oh, wow. You know, maybe that's what somebody was talking about. Maybe that's what somebody was talking about, paying to connect to our realm. Yesterday they were saying that, remember? They were like, how do I get on for free? Like, and I'm like, it's a realm, you shouldn't have to pay. Maybe they're playing on PlayStation, maybe that's what it is.
Strength and honor. Farewell.
Huh, that's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Do this, do this. I think I'll sell this. Let me see how much money. I got 5 silver. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this crap off. And, mage trainer. Is there a warlock trainer here, or was I just Adam? Crap, I was just there. Alright, we'll go down there real quick, and then I'm gonna go over to the next area. I'll go to the inn and then just log out. And I'm like, I don't know, do you know if, like, from streaming, can I change the title of my stream? Like, while it's going? Because I might try that. Corruption. I don't want Curse of Weakness right now. I really don't need Immolate either. Let's save our money. We'll just keep Corruption only. Spellbook. Oh, I can do it that way? Dang, but I wonder how I do that with like all my other streams, because I'm streaming right now to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, like simultaneously, like through Restream. I wonder if I can do it on Restream and just call it a day. I'll try it. When I get to the inn, I'll try it real quick.
Speak, friend.
But yeah, I can take a look here and yeah, I'm still trying to think of an older game for tomorrow. I was thinking Half-Life 2 because I love that game. It's amazing. Half-Life 2 has always been a great game, but I don't know about the first-person shooter again because I've been doing that a lot lately. We did Unreal Tournament. We did the Star Wars game. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll swap. Well, I did Mario. I'm not going to do something simple like Pac-Man. I'm not going to stream Pac-Man for 2 hours. That's not happening. Oh my golly, dude. Yeah, we'll head over here to the starting area thing and we'll call it. But the fun part about this is it has hardcore mode, so that'll be fun and interesting to do. That's one thing I will probably still dedicate some time to, because going all the way to max level on this without dying. Am I sure about Half-Life? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I have the red box, so both on the Xbox and I have, sorry, not red box, orange box on the Xbox, and that's a lot of boxes there. And I also have it on my PC, so that's a great game. Freaking love that for this. Half-Life 2 and then the 2 episodes that go along with it are great. I don't know. First-person shooters are great, and I love puzzles, so it might be something I do. And it's old, so it fits the retro theme, right? Because Half-Life 2 came out like almost 20 years ago. So, damn, it's hard to believe. 20 years, like, it's something like that. It was like 2008, maybe closer to 15, but still. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be an older Nintendo or Super Nintendo game. I don't know. And I haven't decided. I always try to think the day ahead, like what I could do. No, the core game isn't. The core game is just single player. There is multiplayer options with it though, but I don't think you play along with anybody. It's more like arena style match maps and stuff like that. We fight against each other. Pretty sure, because I could look and see what else too. I could even look on the Xbox and see what, because I have the good thing about the Xbox about their Ultimate Game thing is they have a lot of old games on there too, like a lot of old games, like for the first generation Xbox and Xbox 360. So I might be able to do that. I'm just gonna run over here and log out in the inn. Dude, all these people dying. It's funny because they're playing hardcore and it's showing them dying, and it's like, bummer for you. But my goal is to see if I can hit 60. Not today, obviously. There's no way in heck I'd do that, but I'll just log out here. But alright. Am I high level? No, I just started today. Like I just installed this. While the realms were down, I was looking for something to do. So I just installed it. I was like, I'm gonna install it and start. So no, I'm just level 5, like beginning area. I just completed the very starting area, like the tutorial areas. So I'm on to the next village or town. So all right, so that's pretty much it. I don't know. Like I said, WoW is weird with me like that. I get burned out quickly and I don't want to play it. So let me see here. What else we got? Let me see. I could go back over to Minecraft for a little bit. I might do that. I can change it live. So can I update the titles here? Let me try it. I'm gonna try it on the stream. Let me go here. Well, I typed in testing for all the titles. I updated the title to that. Let me see. Does that actually work? Since I said I would do that while we were here, right? That's not there. Let me look here. Hang on just a sec. I see your message here. I'm gonna see if I can change that stream title while it's going. This is the next stream. That's not it. Oh, manage stream. There we go. Oh, I can't change the tags of the game that I'm playing now. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, it does say that. Oh, I can. Sweet. All right, so back to your question. Is it called Only Up? Is that what it's called? The game is called Only Up? Because I can install something while we're waiting real quick. I mean, look, hang on. I'll exit, right? I can quit this real quick because ain't nobody really watching, right? So it's just nobody, just you and I. So let's take a look here. Hang on just a second. And then what I can do here is give me 2 seconds and you know what? I just realized I don't like the chat box where it's at on the screen. I'm gonna have to move that. Like I'm watching the stream. Like I don't watch my stream while I'm playing. It's off to my corner, just a little bit. But I don't like where the chat boxes are. I'm gonna have to move that around. All right, so let me do this real quick. Hang on. Let me change this real quick, and then you can see what we're looking at here. Boom. And it should pop up here in just a second. If it doesn't, well, then we'll figure out something else. But it's not. All right. It's not wanting to load that. Okay, then, well, that's fine. All right. So instead, I can do it this way. Hang on just a second. Let me try this out. Got an idea here for you. Give me 2 seconds and I got it working out. Properties, and then there we go, primary monitor. And instead, we're going to do this. Boom. There we go. All right. So I have mine up, pulled up right here. These are the only games I have installed right now on the PC through the Xbox app, right? So I'll go through that right here. Let's take a look. Shoot. How do I do that? There, I can turn that off for now. You can just hear my voice. So that, there's a way out. I got EA. I didn't know if my mic muted at the same time, so I have the EA Game Pass one too. That's the other. Like I have both Xbox Game Ultimate thing, and then the what's it called? So let me take a look here. We can figure out this for tomorrow's stream real quick while we're here, since you're watching. So if anybody else is joining us, we're just looking for tomorrow's stream for what's it called? I do Retro Day. Amnesia, yeah. And you know what? I installed that on the Xbox. Like I told my kid I want to stream that one. I've never played it before. Looks cool as heck. And so I might do that tomorrow. I want to play it in the dark though, because it looks scary. So I definitely want to rock that one out. Which I might still do. Yeah, Amnesia. And this isn't like one of these is new too. Oh yeah, like Amnesia the Bunker, I think is what it's called. But I installed all of those on the Xbox. Alice is an old game. Oh, PewDiePie. Yeah, I remember who that is. So there's a lot of good ones here for tomorrow's stream. I could play one of the older Battlefield games. Then again, let's try to go away from first-person shooters for a while. Because like I said, on my retro days, I've been doing that. Superliminal, I think that's on here. That might be. Ooh, the original Command and Conquer. That might be kind of good. Oh, I haven't played that in forever. Let me see here. I'm gonna look through here though real quick. We'll find out if there's any good ones here. You said Superliminal. It's not old though, but maybe we can give it a whirl and see if that fits it. I could do a playthrough again of Danganronpa V3. I love that game, but that's not that old either. Let me see here. Do the original Doom, 1993. That fits retro. Again, I'm back at the first-person shooters again. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid those because I've been doing it so much. So we'll try to figure out something else instead. I don't know. Let's see here. But for sure, Turtle WoW good. It's fun, but I get that WoW burnout quick now. I don't have the patience for it anymore. It's just like, oh, I got to do this again. So, got to grind another character up. So, wonder if I can do it by year, sort by year. That'd be interesting. Fallout, yeah. You know what? I've never played any of those. And what's funny is the Xbox I bought came with Fallout 76. It came with it. I just never installed it. It came free. It was like one of those like whatever they call the package deals where you get it, and I never installed it. Like it's one of those I just never did because I was trying to get away. Even on then, back then, I was trying to get away from first-person shooters and then play more enjoyable games that are platformers. Try that. Let me see here. Maybe I can install that. I can do that real quick. Hang on, I might do that. Let me see here. I'm gonna go through. I'll flag that one down, and we'll go back to It Takes Two. Is also a 2-player game. It's like a mandatory 2-player. I think. Did you mention that earlier? Inside's cool too. Let's do some. I own this one too. I actually bought that on the Xbox. That's actually kind of fun. We'll go through all this real quick and. Like I said, trying to find something else I can install and roll with. But there's a lot of good choices, right? Like you can't deny like how awesome that is. I still want to do a flight simulator again. I played that a lot when it first came out, and there were a lot of bugs with it, but they've ironed out most of them. So I might do that one too. There's your Pac-Man for you, buddy. Right, it is. And it's not only that, I can install it on the Xbox or I can do it here on the PC. That's the best part about it. It's both. I can install these on the Xbox and play, or they have separate ones that are available for the, what's it called? And then, mind you, this is just the Game Pass one, right? Like, this is just Game Pass for the Xbox. I'll pull up my EA one after this, and it's got just an insane amount of games. There's a lot of good ones. What's the? Oh, there's Sea of Thieves. So. Right. Right. Let me see here. What was you said something about? Let me scroll up here. You said Superliminal. We're down in the S's now, so let me take a look. But yeah, they have a lot of good choices here. If you see any that stand out, I'll jump on it real quick. Ooh, I love Spore. That one was always fun. Superliminal. Yep, it's right here. So I might do that one too. Oh yeah, the Jedi games. Yeah, the Fallen Order. You know what? I started playing and I never completed it. It's one of those. I started to get into it and I got like past the first 2 or 3 planets or whatever that you go do missions on, and then I lost traction on it. I was playing something else at the same time. Let's see here. Obviously, all the Elder Scrolls games, those are fun, but again, trying to steer clear of the RPG elements. So, Stardew Valley, I like that because of the 8-bit or the old school look to it. Yeah. So anyway, there's a lot of good ones. Golly. Yeah, it didn't take long to lose interest in the WoW thing. Yeah, see, that's all the ones available. So you said, sorry for making you dizzy by scrolling so fast, but let me go up to, and yeah, they're not too bad. They had, for a long time, they had Red Dead 2 on here. Like, it was free. Like, they took it off, and then they swapped it to Grand Theft Auto 5. And then they went back to Red Dead, and then eventually they removed both. But they had Red Dead Redemption 2 for like the longest time for free. And it was like, man, this is awesome. I own it. I actually bought it. But the fact, yeah, for free, right? You just download it and play it. Yeah, FIFA's for free too. Yep. FIFA 23. Yeah, absolutely. That's not through, I think this one's through EA Play. Because they do link together. Let me here, give me a second. Let me type in EA Play. Let me connect to that real quick and see. Give me a second. Let me load it up. Let the EA Pass load up, because I also have the EA Pass also, and it's separate from the Xbox. Although they link together for the Xbox app on the PC, they do link, but not all the games that are. Oh, seriously, we're gonna have issues. There we go. There we go. So we have all library. There we go. So, all right. So all the ones here. Oh yeah, I still have these installed. I forgot. But let's go browse. But yeah, these are all free as well. Like, oh, dude. Oh, that one's not though. These actually cost money. Oh, included. Oh, they're on the. This is not just for purchase. I can actually do download and play because it's part of it. So I could either purchase it for $62.99 or. Yeah, the EA Pass. It's also on the PlayStation, I think, because it's just separate. It's separate from that altogether. So it's like EA Play. It's called EA Play, and they have like 3 tiers or whatever, 2 tiers. EA Play is like cheap, and then EA Play Pro. So I can either purchase the game or I can click on it and actually do that. So it's really cool. So they have a lot of really great games on here too. I wish I could sort it differently. That's the only issue. Oh yeah, they do, because I see PlayStation here. And if you have Steam, it connects as well. So it connects to all of them. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I'm not going to scroll. This one doesn't have a scroll through all. You have to go through page by page. And it's not even alphabetical. Like, it's like Wild Hearts comes before Dead Space comes before Crisis Trilogy. It's like, it's not alphabetical. So yeah, there is that too. There's those options here. The good thing is I can sort by genres and stuff, but The Pro is what lets you get to all the new games for free. Amnesia tomorrow. All right, let me. I have it installed on the Xbox, but you know what? Instead, I will run it. Well, it's a horror game. What of it? Like, I can handle horror stuff. Yeah, like that. I have no issues with that. Like, like Resident Evil 2 was my jam, man. I love that game. Scared the crud out of me. I like that. Let's see here. Which Amnesia? The Amnesia Collection? Yeah, sure. What do you say? The collection? Like this one, the collection has like, oh, I don't know though. It's got the nudity word in there. That might get me in some trouble with the Twitch and whatnot. I might have to back out on that just in case. That came out in 2022 though. Oh, that's because it's the collection. It has like, what's it called? It's got what? The Dark Descent, Machine for Pigs, and Justine. Could do that one for sure. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm afraid of is freaking playing that, and then all of a sudden I get hit with a ban stick for having something that's like inappropriate. Especially on YouTube and Facebook, they really look for that stuff big time. So I don't want to mess with that. Maybe, I don't know. That's a big what if it has that. That's kind of frightening. Yeah, I could do that, I guess. Let me see here. Install how much? 7 gig. Oh my golly, dude. All right, let's give it a whirl. All right. Create the desktop shortcut and install. Let's see what happens here. It's going to take a few minutes because obviously it's 7 gig, but it should download pretty fast. Might have a little bit of streaming issues here. Maybe not. Once it connects and goes, we'll see how. Yeah, there it goes. Might have a little bit of lag on our video, but we'll see. It's kind of slow going though. 9 megasecond. Maybe it is because I'm streaming. Who knows? Or the connection to their servers is really slow right now. We'll never know. Right. Well, I'm just talking directly to the Xbox servers because that's where it's downloading. It's only hovering at 10, but oh, you're talking about the stream. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah. No, it should because I mean I'm paying for a really massive freaking download and upload rate for streaming, and yeah, it'll be all right. We'll see how quickly this goes. Shouldn't be that bad. Anyhow, all right, well, that takes care of that. We'll just sit back and wait. Well, what can I do in the meanwhile? Because that's going to take a hot minute. It's already 10% though, so I guess that is going fast. Yeah, let's do that too. Let's take a look. I don't think so though. Let's do the filters. No. Visuals capability, audio genre. No, let's not turn off the filters. Clear the filters. Sort by how long to beat, like the completion rate. Alphabetical or recently added. No. Oh, the filter? Oh yeah, let's try that. Players input capabilities. No, visuals. Genre maybe. Strategy, other, word, puzzle, classics. Yeah, let's try that. That's a good call. Naturally, it only loads a few. Bard's Tale, some Pac-Man. There's your Pac-Man again, man. I'm gonna get freaking How is Coffee Talk listed as classic? You know, another one I wouldn't mind doing. It was on here for a long time. Undertale. I played a little bit of it, and then I never finished it, and then I didn't go back to it, and then it was removed. That game it was fun while I was playing it. Yeah, it was on Game Pass. They just took it off like about a month ago. It was on there for the longest time. It's not on here now. Like, it's not here, but it was. Like, I know, right? I was so disappointed because I downloaded it, started playing it, didn't beat it, and I was going to come back to it, and then when I came back a few weeks later, it had been removed, and then so yeah, it's only a purchasable one, not available through the Game Pass. I mean, I can buy it, but it's still rather choose not to, because it'll probably end up back here because it's pretty much a fan favorite. So yeah, no. Oh, let me go back to that filter. Oh, the classics didn't have anything. Well, let's see here. Nothing there. Nothing. Classics didn't have anything. No, nothing. That's a bummer. Let's take a look here. How's this doing on its download? It's still at 21%, so bummer. Ooh, sick. I might actually take a look and pre-purchase this one. Oh, the pre-install. I might do that. When's it go live? That's sick. That's live date. Oh, October. Yeah, I love this. I love city building games. That's what like Minecraft and me get along really well because I like building. I like construction, and it's that, like I said, it's the engineer part of me, like making things work and connecting things and that logical flow and thinking. So, right? Who doesn't, right? Well, I know a lot of people that it's mindless for them. They'll like, how can you play this game? Like my wife would say that with Minecraft. How can you play this? It seems pointless to her. Whereas like objective based games where like World of Warcraft or something might interest her more because there's like, okay, I have to go to here, I have to go do this, and then come back. So I guess it's different people, different strokes for different folks. That's what we say. So, all right, how's this working? How's it coming along? 30%. We're actually making some good progress. We've only been doing this for a few minutes, so we'll take a look. So figure that all out, and we'll see how that works. See if there's any others maybe we might be interested in too. Yeah, that sounds cool. For real. We'll give this a whirl. I do only up. Oh, let me take a look. Hang on, I got that real quick. Only up. Nothing with that name at all. Is that it's not even available for purchase. So I wonder if that's a separate game altogether. Like, who knows? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Maybe I'll Google it real quick. We'll find out. Oh, Steam game? I have Steam as well. I can just go take a look. Is it free on Steam though? That's the question. And I haven't logged into Steam in forever because I kind of went away from it because I didn't like a lot of their old games had bugs in them, like, and so I gave up playing on it. There's no need to. All right. Only up. Well, I don't even know what that one's about. All right, let's see here. This one's here is still going. How are we doing here? 45%. So we're about halfway there. I'm amazed at how slow that's going though. All right, let's see here. All the PC games. Wait a second. What the hey? Hang on just a second. Let me go back here. Give PC Game Pass? What? Dude, I could totally send somebody a free 14-day trial. What the hey, dude? I might do that. Like send out free trials. Right? I get 5 of 5. Yeah, I might do that. Might do something. That might be a gimmick I can include with that, maybe for my stream. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, well, there's the games that we got. So we had that one. You said Fallout, right? Like, let me see here. Minecraft, I can do... Nah, I don't think it works that way in either way. I already pay for it already. It's not that much, so it's not a big deal. I send it to somebody else. Let's see here. You suggested maybe Sea of Thieves. What is that? I know it's a pirate game, but it's got all the content in it. Like, this is the 2023 edition. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I don't know. I might be a pass on that for now. Watch the trailer of it. All right, where did it go? All right, let me pull that up. Hang on. Do you mean mute the video or mute me?
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might see
Alright, got it. Video playback's gonna be a little choppy because of the in the app it's doing its download as well, and obviously with the stream. But you know what, surprisingly, there's been no issues with the stream. Once I'm looking at the statistics on it, no issues whatsoever. Graphics look kind of okay. I mean, cartoony, but I mean, that's okay. I can handle cartoony. Wait, Captain Jack Sparrow? For real? Yeah, did you see that? Look, Captain Jack Sparrow. Hang on, I'm gonna watch this video with the sound on. Give me a second.
Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
the sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
What?
All I can do is show you the way.
He is, yeah. I guess they partnered with him.
Sea of Thieves is nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates.
Huh.
Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Hello! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
They did. That's his voice.
A world without
That's definitely his voice.
is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy that!
Isn't it?
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
Oh, you're
Sea
right.
of Thieves, eh?
Jared Butler is the
Bring me
voice
that
actor.
horizon.
It is the voice actor for Jack Sparrow in the movies too. He was the it's according to this, it says he's the official audio double. He's the he is the audio double for Johnny Depp. He has vocally portrayed Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Pirates of the Caribbean Online, Disney Infinity, and Kingdom Hearts 3, and now Sea of Thieves: Pirates Life. So he did do the voiceover, some of the stuff for Jack Sparrow in the movies. So it is, yeah, that's wild. He's like kind of like how they have like his double, right? They have like stunt doubles. They have voice acting doubles too, I guess. That's kind of cool. That'd be a cool job to get into. Oh, just installed. Is it done? No, not quite. It's still almost there. We're almost there. So, right? I wonder why they do it that way. That's weird. All right, we're almost there with this amnesia thing. Oh, it's 3/4 of the way done. I'm gonna guess that they do that when, like, if there's something with the movie or scenes where they need to do a retake of it, and instead of paying big bucks for a real actor to come back and just do the voice or re-film it, they'll just have a voice actor go over the top of it. Maybe they want the tone to sound a certain way or whatever, so they kind of, or sick. Yeah, exactly, something like that. That makes sense. That's still cool. I mean, I don't know about downloading that one. That's still old, but I'm still thinking, what else? Amnesia tomorrow. We'll check the filters on that. Any other good ideas for tomorrow? Like, like I said, I could do an older Nintendo game or Super Nintendo game for the retro day. I'm just trying to think, what else is there? I really don't, like I said, I can do WoW, like Turtle WoW, because it's still it's based on the 2005 game. It fits the retro theme, but man, do a bunch of games? I could do it that way too. I could just list it as like retro, leave it as like a blank retro, and then just do like a little bit of Pac-Man, a little bit of something like that. We could do something old like that. I guess that would work. I wonder how I can do that. Is there? Oh my, is there? How do you do that? Hang on just a second. I'm gonna look up something real fast. Oh, let me try this. Oh, I can't do this yet. Yeah, I'm looking here. Oh, I can't do it because I'm not an affiliate yet. That's why. I was like, I could do a poll. I was gonna do a poll, maybe create polls tomorrow for freaking what I could do next, like while I'm playing like the existing one, like if I'm doing, you know, the original Super Mario Brothers, and then poll what should I do next. But I guess we just do it in chat. I guess that's the way to do it. In the event that this one has no way to turn off some of the graphic filters, because I don't want to get hit with the ban stick on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, old arcade. Let me see here. Old arcade games. Let me see here. Yeah, let me see here. I'm looking here. Oh yeah, they have some of these. Let me see here. I'll pop this over real quick. Classic Games Arcade, they have this. Like a bunch of old ones. Dude, Pac-Man's haunting me, man. It's following me everywhere I go. Freaking yellow dude freaking choking on pills. Oh, Cubert. Hey, that's like the original Minecraft right there, right? You're jumping from block to block. Right? It's like the OG Minecraft, right? Right? We might roll with that. We could do a few of them. That might be fun. Yeah, there's a couple on this one here I might be able to rock out. Ooh, Bomberman. That'd be fun. I wish we had a group playing that. Hey, by chance, do you play chess, Eastern Joe? I might do that too. We could even do classic board game stuff if I find a good. Yeah, do you play chess or any of the other board games? I might be able to rock out something like that too. That might be something fun to try out. I have like, yeah, chess. Yeah, that's right. Nah, okay, no worries. Yeah, I was trying to think of other things you can do because I like playing with the viewers. That's one thing I do love is like when we play on the Realm, when we're doing it on like a Minecraft. I love that because it's like interacting with the people that are actually watching the stream. That's fun. That's what I really like. It's one thing to play a single player game and do something, but it's more fun to connect with people. Did you say Gartic Phone? Was that a game you saw here, or is that the name of the app? Or oh, the telephone game. What the hey is it, dude? I know I googled it. Like I'm looking at it right now, dude. I'm like, what the hey is this? Let's just see here. How does this work? How does this? What the hey? What is this? That might be okay. That'd be fun if we got this community off the ground, man. Like if it really started connecting, we get like a good 10, 15 people freaking watching and doing something like this, and then everybody's like joining up in Discord. That would actually be a good like kick back and relax Friday. Friday's like the freeform Friday on my channel, right? So that'd be a really good like, hey, let's kick back before the weekend and just goof around. This looks like something that would be kind of fun. Up to 14 players, yeah. See, that'd be something. Yeah, it'd be a long while unless some miracle happens. So I'll take that off for now. I don't want to mess with that too much, but yeah, that might be something interesting though. It could be. I've gotten raided. One time I got hit with a 50-man raid once. That was pretty wicked. Like I was playing Diablo like about maybe a year ago, and I got hit with a 50-man raid. I'm like, what the heck is that, dude? Oh wait, this is installed now. Let me go back to this now. Let's get this going. Enough goofing around. Oh, not enough. Even then, 50 is still a big chunk. But even then, like, what was I gonna say? I have other regulars that are like they're out right now because they're either their PC broke or they're going through some real life stuff. I have a couple others, but yeah, you're right. Like being able to get hit by somebody known. But anyway, let's go back here now. We got this. I'll click play, but before I do that, let me go ahead and pop the display off. I'm going to do the game instead and click play, and then that way we actually have it pulled up. And that way we can actually see what's going on with this. Xbox. Oh, do I want to access my... What am I... change the gamer genre on Twitch right now? Yeah, let me see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, I'll do it this way. There, I changed it to just chatting. There we go. There we go. How about that? There, I can't change the tags though. That's the bummer part. Like, there's no way to remove the tags that are already on it. Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. I lie. I can change the existing one. Let me remove the World of Warcraft tags. I don't want people thinking we're doing this. There we go. Done and done. It's updated. There we go. Fixed. That way we don't have any issues. There we go. And then let me go here, and then we're going to switch this over to... I think this is right. I don't know. English, texture filter. Wow, this has got like... Oh, do I need a controller for this? Oh shoot, hang on. Guess I'm gonna need a controller for that. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. I guess I need a controller for it. It won't do keyboard. And for whatever reason, yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna do. Oh, I'm just hooking up my wire. I have my wireless controller right next to me, so. Wait for it to discover. There we go, got it. It's connected. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Let's see how that works. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. That's weird. That's not working out right. Oh, this game may not actually stream. Oh wait, that's weird enough. Why won't it load? Okay, well. I just did the first one here. Let me do this here. Because it's not letting me, yeah, it won't let me select it as a game in the stream. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, and I can do keyboard and mouse. Weird. I couldn't do it earlier. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. Alright, let's see what this is like. Don't fight, run and hide. Alright, Gamma looks good to me on my screen. On the stream, it looks a little brighter than on mine, but that's okay. I intentionally make it a little brighter for the streamers, that's all. I hope you... Yeah, Dark Descent. Alright, there we go. Let's see her options. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Death Hint, subtitles, effects, focus style, commentary. Not there. I'll look under graphics real quick. Input, sound. No, obviously it wouldn't be under sound, but yeah, I'm under game first, not seeing it there. Let me see here. Alright, hang on just a second. Let me pop over here real quick and look on. Alright, let me see here. It does. I'm already looking at it. There's actually a warning too from people. Because I guess Asian countries, they don't allow nudity in their games, so. Yeah, right. No, this would be a roughy one, yeah. Yeah, it definitely, there's a warning from people I'm reading, like, be careful because it can run the risk of you being demonetized. Not that I'm monetized on YouTube, but it can run the risk of listing that. Yeah, oh, not yet then. That one there, I'm not going to be able to stream. Bummer. I'm not willing to risk that. That's a chance I'm not willing to take. You know, like all of a sudden I'm gonna have to restart all my what's it called? Bummer. That looked cool too. Like I'll still play it, but I'm gonna have to probably play that offline. What else is there? Let me go through this library again. Maybe we can find something else. Yeah, that's wild. I don't know. I don't get it either. I don't know. I wish I had the answer. I wish I had. I don't know. Let's see here. Game Pass. All right, let's see here. All PC games. You mentioned another older game too. You saw one in here. Or we could do what you suggested too. That's a good idea. I can even do, because I have a lot of old Nintendo games on my PC. We can even just do those, or Super Nintendo games. Bummer. Yeah, I'm not risking that. There's no way. Come back and find out my YouTube. Hey, that's cool. Let me go down here. Superliminal. Is that old though? You said it was relatively new, right? 2020. Doesn't fit the theme for retro, but you know what? I can do that maybe on Friday. Because I like Fridays and Tuesdays I list as like anything goes days. So it's like, but for sure Mondays that's okay. I got plenty of space. Like I got space now. I cleared it up earlier, so it's not too bad. Yeah, let's see here. We'll figure that out. I'm not tripping. What doesn't make sense? How the size? The file size? Huh. I don't know either. That's weird. If I install that, I'll probably put it on, well, I might do it on the Xbox, because most of these are also available on the Xbox, so I might do it there. Well, it's like that with even a couple of these other ones. They're really abnormally big. It seems like especially for what they are. I can't remember what game I played recently. It was an older game, and it was huge. Like the file size was ginormous. It was like 10, 15 gig, and I was like, wow, what the hey? All right. Well, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Hey, there's a goat simulator. Not. This one requires a lot of thinking too. Human Fall Flat. I played that one a lot when I first got the Xbox. Dude, don't torture me. I have Pac-Man on the Xbox. I have the Pac-Man, whatever that thing's called. I have the Pac-Man right here, the museum. I have this one installed on the Xbox itself, and it's got all the Pac-Mans on it, not just the one, but it's even got the old ones that were only available like on the Coleco and the Atari and the really old gaming systems. It was really interesting. I don't know. We'll figure this out. But yeah, I think maybe you're right. Maybe tomorrow I can do older arcade style game. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. Any other good ones that are? I wish I could sort by age. That's a good one too. That's old. That's funny. Yeah, 1997. I remember when that came out. This one's hilarious. I played this one when it came out. Dang, it's old. Right. I remember when it came out. I had it on my old freaking first PC that I bought on my own when I first moved out of my parents' house. And yeah, it's funny. Like there's like this. It plays like, I don't know if you heard of it, but like no, not Atari, dude. No, no, it was on like Pentium 2 is what I had. But no, it's got it plays like those like the Warcraft and Command and Conquer style games where you build like a base and then send out troops, but it's just the dungeon, right? And you're protecting against you're the keeper of the dungeon. You're protecting against the knights and the people coming in, and it's funny because you can do all sorts of really funny, crazy crap in it, like sacrificing chickens and stuff. Oh, that's funny. I know somebody that calls all the game systems are Nintendos. Like I know somebody that does that. Like it's an older person, but that's what they do. Everything's a Nintendo. That's funny. This one here, that's a classic. It's pretty hysterical too. Like you can do all sorts of weird things. You can smack your imps around and they talk back. But yeah, you're the bad guy in it. Yeah, I can install this one. This one's hilarious. I might do this one tomorrow. And it's small too. Like oh, hang on. Oh, seeing the EA app. Holy moly! I think I glitched it out. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Take a second for it to log in. We'll take a look here and see. I won't be able to stream Amnesia. That's a bummer because people have been streaming on one of them. So let me see here. Oh, hang on. Let me move this off screen. Let me do this. Verify my identity. Go ahead and call me. Or no, not call. Text me. There we go. I'll do it this way. I forgot about that. There it is. There we go. Weird. How does that not already connect? I was just in the EA app a few minutes ago, like maybe a half hour ago. Weird. That's weird. Watch it crash out on me. All right, there we go. Let's see here. That one was. Let's do dungeon real quick, and then we'll search it up. There's Dungeon Keeper. Yeah, June 26th. Actually, that's a good idea. It's almost that date. Installation, yeah, 309 meg. Oh, these old games. They're so good. You can install so many of them on today's PCs. It's like seconds to download and install. Like hopefully it'll play just fine though. That's the issue. Like I had that issue with the Star Wars games. Those old ones were having a nah. He's just some kind of weird demon thing. Let me see if I can actually pull it up and see if it actually works all right too, because this game's funny. I remember when it came out. That's how old I am. when the games I'm playing are older than you are, that's funny. All right, let's see here. Well, either way, it'll stream just fine because I'm actually streaming from the monitor instead of the what's it called? Oh. I thought I would. Oh, gee, dude, what the heck? Oh, DOSBox? What the heck? Oh. Wow, seriously? Not just seriously, but seriously. Oh my gosh, dude, that's too tiny. Let's do options maybe. Oh my golly, dude. How am I gonna? Oh, hang on. Maybe I can do it this way. No, that's not gonna work either. How am I gonna make this big? Because it's original native, like small. Because it was like the resolution back in those days. They were small. Because the amount of. Yeah, I know, right? That's the only thing available in the options. There's no way to customize. Well then, that's not gonna work. And I'm not gonna play this tiny for everybody to stream. You gotta squint to look at it. Like, yeah, it's not gonna go through. Like, if I pop this up here, it's not even. I can't, like, there's no option to even click and drag it. Let me look into it a little bit more. Let's see here. DOSBox? That's what it's saying it's running off of. It's a DOS emulator port. But it's... Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'll do that maybe a little later because that's. Wow, let me see here. I don't know the first thing about all that. That's something new to me. That's not gonna work, huh? Well, I don't know. That's not gonna work. Oh, bummer. That's all right though. It is. Maybe I can manage it here. Oh, I can maybe do launch options. Hang on. Maybe I can force it to full screen. Hang on. That was weird. Talk about like one of those like tunnel effects. Like tunnel within tunnel within tunnel within tunnel. All right. Anyways, that was weird. I'm like a big kid, so let me see here. Dungeon Keeper full screen. EA Games. Let me see here. Oh, in DOSBox DK config. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can find that real quick. Let me see here. I can find the config file and change it manually. Let me see if I can find it this way. Let me try it this way. Search for DOSBox DK and see if I can find it. It's funny, all these old games, you have to really finagle with them to get them to work right. Really? Playing it on Google? Huh. Well, it's an old game, so like probably could. Old ass game. It's funny though, because like you do all sorts of weird things. Because you're like an overlord, and you're like, you like smack chickens around and do all sorts of funny things. It's like it's the reactions that are funny. That's been I haven't played that in forever. Shoot, it's probably been as long as that game's come out. Because I think '97, then shortly thereafter, Diablo 2 came out. Oh, play classic games. Let me take a look at that. Shoot. I always appreciate that. Let me see here. Play classic. Is it just that games? Let's see here. Explore online games. Best old PC games. What? Okay, yep, sold. All right, adding this now to my freaking favorites. Because I see a couple old ones that are like great here. We'll just do that. Why am I BSing here? I'll let this thing still do its search. It's still not finding it though. Weird. All right. Anyways, let me go do this. Bing, bing. Actually, let me sort this one out. There we go. And then let me go ahead and change this to there we go. And then I can shift this down a little bit. I got it. I know what I'm going to do. I can do it this way. There, that'll work. There. And there we go. All right. It could be, maybe. Well, they follow through with like copyright infringement stuff, and they remove stuff that's removed. Like, yeah, maybe you might be right. Since I'm not actually playing it right now, I don't think there's any issue with it. But yeah, you might be right on that. But this would be, though, I would assume it is, right? Because they have the Nintendo Genesis Windows games. But I added this to my favorites because there was some really good old games on here. Ooh, Sid Meier's Pirates Gold. Right? It is like this, but it's for old stuff, so it's one of those, it may or may not fly. I don't know. Yeah, you pointed me here to this, and yeah, it's definitely cool. Like the first thing that caught was Yoshi's Cookie and Double Dragon. Like, seriously, like these are some great games, but oh, old Nintendo. Oh, dude, what? Hang on, just a second. I'm double checking here. Do they have Enduro? Oh, do they have Enduro? What? Okay. All right. I'm just chatting, and then, man, I haven't played this since I was like 5 years old. Like this game Enduro still sticks in my brain as one of my favorite racing games. What the hey, dude? Any key to continue? What the hey, dude? What's the controls, dude? How do you go forward? How do you use this thing? Where is it at? All right, hang on. I need to figure this out. Where's the how to do it? Hang on. Where's their buttons? I was using the arrows. It didn't work. Hang on just a second. Close the screen out. Is there an option down here somewhere? Full screen, tweet, anything like how to play DOS games online. There we go. That's just for DOS. That's not gonna work. About us, request a game, the MCA. Weird. How do you? I will. I will. I'll do that in just a second once it. How do you? I'll put it on full screen, but the thing is. I use the arrow keys. Oh, hang on. I have my controller still hooked up, that's why. The graphics sound like crap, though. It's slow-mo. Oh, hang on. How do I do that again? It's not playing at its high speed, though. It should be going a lot faster. It sounds like crap. Hang on. Let me see if I can do it again. No, it's not right. It used to make like this engine sound, like... That's wild, though. And I wonder if it's just that one. Let me try another older game. I remember all these games and what they sounded like, and that definitely did not sound like... It sounded like the audio was way off. Like... Oh no, this is legit. Oh no, it's clipping. I can hear it, like, oddly clipping. Oh wow, okay, I can't do that. I broke the emulator by adjusting the sound. Well, okay, so that does work and it doesn't. Like, it's interesting for sure. But even, okay, let's test this out, right? Because other ones that I remember real quickly, like... But it shouldn't have that. It's got a weird clip sound and it shouldn't have that. Like that one, Frogger doesn't have that. That's an issue with the emulator itself. Oh crud, dude. Oh no, the emulator's running slow. It's too slow. It's running too slow. Interesting, but yeah, that's cookie settings. Nah, yeah, that's not gonna work. Best in Chrome or Chromium. Oh, you can speed up or slow down games. Control F11, Control F12. Let's try that real quick. I'll go back there to Enduro real quick and see what happens. And I'm just going to do it inside the window right now. I'll full screen it if I know I can get it to work right. That's it. That's the right sound. That's right too, and the speed's about right. It's a little too fast, but that's it. That's the right sound too. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, I think we found it. But when I full screen it like this, it breaks. So bummer. Right? Okay, so that does work. Yeah, well, as soon as I heard that sound, I knew it. Like, because I played that a lot, all the way up till probably like 6th or 7th grade. Like, I haven't played this in, like, it's been that long. It's been crazy long. That's funny. This one required a lot of high reaction time too. And there's like an ice level too, where your car slides everywhere. It was like... These were all single button games too, like just the air, like the joystick, and then that one button. Oh, there's the snow. And the goal of this one was just to pass all the cars. Like, that's the whole point. I hadn't done this one in forever. And the reaction time on it, because they come at you so quick. It's snow. It's supposed to represent like an endurance race across like a continent. So you go like through like a snowy area. This one's like a desert, like nighttime biome. And they do a night one. Like it kicks overnight, daytime. Oops, going too fast. Oh my gosh, there's the nighttime. The cars, there are other cars. You're funny. These spiders are cars. Well, forget the fact that it's 8-bit graphics, you know, like... Almost there. Because once the nighttime's over, oh crap, the fog. I gotta go slow. And the level ends at the end of the night. That's all I remember. And you have to complete pass all the cars, like get first place. And only first place counts. Like there was no, oh, okay, if you place second or third, you continue on. And then there was the bonus ones after I beat it. I got first place, passed all the cars. And it's almost daytime, so we can get out of this hot mess. It was boring in the 90s. Dude, I was playing this in the 80s. What are you talking about? In the 90s, I was playing Mario and stuff by then. What are you talking about? This was awesome back then. Enduro. Like, this is definitely... I might jam with this for a bit tomorrow. See if I can go really, really, really fast. Oops. So I got the world 2. All right, well that takes care of that. And this game it doesn't end. It just keeps going. That's the best part about the old games. The old games you could actually like whoops, hang on, function lock. There we go. The old games they it was Red Dead quality back in the day. Actually, that one probably was, but I think honestly, let me see all the 2600 games they have, because there were some really good ones. Like, Frogger was pretty pimpin'. I love that one. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, River Raid. I played the crud out of this one. This one was fun, and I think this one... Oh, dude. Really? Oh, old school right here. Yeah. Oop, crashed. Crashed my airplane. Top Gun, that's funny. Yeah, this game was the jam though. I played the crap out of this one when it first came, like when I had it. Like I had a 2600, an Atari 2600 as a kid. Oh. Me and my brother and sister would play the crud out of this one, and try to see if we can get the high score. Whoa! There we go. It's different playing on a controller, though. It feels like I'm cheating playing on a controller. Because like the Atari was like joystick. It was a joystick with one button, and that was it. Oh yeah, it's super easy. Uh-oh. We're gonna... Definitely a lot easier. This is crazy, dude. Hey, thank you for sharing with us, because we definitely have something set up for retro. Doing this on a control in a laggy joystick at that, right? The button responses were really bad, but man, we can totally roll with this. Ooh, Oregon Trail. What? Is that like the Oregon Trail? Oh, this is the website where you can play it. I know this one's legit. People can play this one. That game's fun too. Let me see if we can actually do that. That's fun. Let me see here. That's crazy. Old NES games, MS-DOS games, old Windows-based games. Wow, look at that. I wonder. Oh, dude. I don't know how. Oh, that's the original Half-Life. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna probably roll with this tomorrow. This is a good idea, because people can actually chime into some older games. All of this for free? Yeah. Well, I wish we had like this one here, Risk. Right? Risk was a multiplayer game. That's weird if it's not. Oh, it's turn-based, so like it would be only couch play at this point. Like somebody'd have to be local to play along with it. Old Genesis games though? What? What the what? No, of course all the Sonic, right? That makes sense. But I'm surprised it's not been taken down if it's not legit. Like, it doesn't seem, nothing about it seems illegal. Like even they have the honored the DMCA request too. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, let me see if that's here. Man, you got me all looking at this like, what do they got? The question is Oh, Mickey Mouse Capades. What? That was one of the very first games I got. Oh, they did. Same with Mario, though. I think they kind of did both of them, kind of. To the point where they're making movies about it. Like. That's not working. Nah. This was the first one one of the first Nintendo games I ever played. Like, my mom used to rent it for me. She used to come and we used to go to the. Back in those days, you could rent games at the like the 7-Eleven. Like, you could go to the convenience store and they had games that you could rent and check out, like Nintendo games. It was a limited selection, like maybe 20 or 30 games, but you could at least take something. Yeah, 7-Eleven, or like, I don't know if you know what that is. 7-Eleven, like a convenience store, like the gas station, basically. Yeah, no, not a supermarket, not where you buy groceries, but like the convenience stores, like no, not like Walmart or Vons. My kids were saying like Walmart, Vons. Convenience store like a 7-Eleven. I'm trying to think of what that would be called. Okay. They're like small, like, I would say like if you know what a bodega is, it's like a bodega. Like if you're familiar with that. Like I know that's in New York that's what they call them. Like little tiny like small markets that have like just a few small things. It's where people would go to get like just a quick soda or go So yeah, you could go in there and like as you're buying like your soda and your ice cream and your, get mom's out getting gas real quick, you could run in and rent a game. Well, she's getting gas for the car, the fuel for the automobile, the rent a video game real quick, and it was like $1 or $2 for the rental, and you had it for like 2 or 3 days. Man, that was like, man, I remember that with the Nintendo, and that was one of the first ones. I used to get that every time I'd go to her house. I'm like, let's play this one. Man, like, shoot, that's bringing back some crazy nostalgia, dude. Oh, they did. I just saw it. I just saw Doom. I just saw it somewhere. Maybe MS-DOS games? Yeah, they have Doom. I did see it. I don't know where I saw it, though. Oh, they have a search, too. I can just search. How about that? I did see Doom somewhere, though. But if I... Oh, wait, no, maybe not. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of... Well, they have Ultimate Doom. You know what's another good one? Do they have Duke Nukem? What? They do have Duke Nukem. Oh, do they have any of the others? That's a bummer. Oh, they do have Duke Nukem 3D. What? What the heck? Oh, if I had to play a first-person shooter, it's gonna be that one. So, let me see here. Play it online. Is it actually gonna load? Get out of here. This game's funny. This game is really funny. Oh my gosh, dude. It's actually got a game file to download. Let me see here. Any game. The fact that it downloaded it. Okay, any key to continue. Oh, be darn. Dude, it's actually like legit running in the browser. What the hey? I don't know. Either it's not mentioned because either, like you said, nobody knows about it, or it's not mentioned because legit reasons. What? Oh my gosh, dude. I love that tagline, warning adult content, right? But the adult content in this is so goofy. It's not even, I don't even, by today's standards, definitely isn't adult content. Oh, what's the buttons? It was so funny. Oh, is this like a keyboard and mouse? Is this?
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
Oh, it does use the WAS keys. Right? Right? He plays this dude and there's like aliens, right? And there are aliens invading the city. And he's all upset and he's like an angry cop, like, or an angry dude, but it's got puzzles in it. It's a lot like it's a lot like Doom or any of these other ones, but man. But he's in Hollywood, right? Because like the Walk of Fame. But yeah, like the adult content definitely would not be. It's not even that bad. Like it's like. Hey, this is. I'm gonna die. Yeah. This... Like he goes into like this. He goes into a strip club. And they're dancing, but it doesn't show anything, right? How do you... Oh, that's just the exit. Well, they pushed the envelope as much as they could. I mean, Doom was the reason they created the ESRB ratings. A lot of these first-person shooters and stuff, because it was the violence, and the parents were concerned about, you know, kids being exposed to violence and so that was always a big issue. I know I can go. I think I can jump up on the crate and jump over, I think. Oh. And then I can jump up here. For its time, yeah, I mean, this game's old. Like, this is mid-90s, I think. Like 94, 95, somewhere around there. What's a glitch? Oh, to climb up stuff? Nah. I was just trying to find the way. There's a way to get on that bridge to come in. Because this is just the exit. It's not here. There's a way to... Mighty foot engaged. There's a use option. That's not it. Oh, there it is. It's E. But yeah, he goes into like this, Oh, I died. Anyways,
really pisses me off.
it was here the adult content was the like Mighty Foot, and he curses quite a bit. He's like, "This pisses me off," right? Like it's funny, like as a kid playing this, like a young adult, probably in my mid-teens, laughing my butt off with this because it was funny. Like it still is. It's like he says things that we think like, "Oh man, really? Seriously?" Like. When we play these games now, like if you play like Red Dead 2 and something bad happens, you're just like, oh man, seriously? But the character doesn't say anything. But this fact that he was able to jump outside the box and like kind of read our minds. Yeah, the breaking the fourth wall, exactly. It's like the fact that it was doing that was so funny. Well, man, that's cool. All right, well, we got some... Oh, what? Oh my gosh, dude, do they have... Man, this would have been good to discover tomorrow, because now here I am freaking cycling through this, and they have Tetris. Do they have? Oh, they do have it. Right? I wasn't a really big fan of the Zelda series. I played them, but it wasn't my thing. Oh, it's not the same. Yeah, I had this one. Ding. Yeah, man. Booping. Yeah, I had this one, and I only had a few games for my Let me move this cursor out of the way. I only had a few games for the Game Boy because it was either play right. And his fire one was funny because it doesn't bounce like in the other Mario games, right? The fire arrow was like it bounces once and then goes up at that weird angle, and it doesn't keep bouncing. It'll go until it hits something, and then it'll. Do 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 do. Yeah, I used to have this. Tetris was the jam on this thing though. On the Game Boy. Yeah, me too. Can you check if you like Tetris? Oops, crud. I'm playing with my wireless controller, so the delay. Surprisingly, there's no delay here, so I'm guessing it's the issues with the actual game. Man, this game's the jam though, like... How about that? I do better on this one than I do with Mario 3. It is a little buggy. Like it's sometimes a little, it's... Oops. This one punishes you big time too, because if you get hit, you lose all of it. It's not just the one. Because it's more like the Nintendo. Oops. Oops. Let's get out of that. I was gonna ask, hang on. Let me give me a couple seconds here. Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and get out of this real quick because of the sound. I'm gonna double check and see something real quick. Let me look real quick, and then I'll put the cam back on. Hang on, I don't think I can do it that way. There we go. I'll be right back. Hang on just a second. Let me double check this real fast. You like Tetris, right? Have you? There's a check on your PlayStation. I'm gonna pull up my Xbox real quick because there's a really awesome Tetris game for the Xbox that it might also be available for you on the PlayStation. Let me go double check it because it's multiplayer Tetris. You're playing together, either co-op or against each other, and the co-op way of playing is so fun. But I don't ever find anybody to play with. Hang on, I'll look for it. I'll give you the name of it because it's called Tetris, but it's called something afterwards, like Tetris something. I don't remember. Let me look it up. I'll give you the title. right, it's called Tetris Effect. There it is. I typed actually the name of it right there. Tetris Effect Connected. So that one there is so cool. It's got really good music too. It actually has like the music changes quite a bit based on the theme. Like there's like Egyptian, underwater, all sorts of really cool themes. Sweet. That one's fun, even playing co-op. Like there's a co-op version where you play and everybody's playing. You can even do PvP where it's 3 versus 1 and everybody's playing to connect their blocks and then they merge together to complete the entire board. All of their boards merge together as one, and then you're playing against one last player. Yeah, no, I have it on my Xbox. Yeah, I play it from time to time when I'm like just wanting to kill time. So it might even be available, now that you mention it, it might even be able on the, let me see here. Let me double check. I'll tell you in just a second. Display capture instead. Let me see if it's available here too. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, this one's only purchasable on the computer though. On the Xbox, it's should be free. Oh shoot. Let me double check. It should be. Actually, she'll check for me. Go for it. You're fine. Click on it real quick. No, click on it. Just click it. If it's not available, it'll kick it out. Try one more time. No, it's no longer on there. Never mind. It was here. It was on there for the longest time. That's a bummer. Yeah, that one's fun. It was on the Game Pass Ultimate for like the longest. And it does, like you can see, cross-platform co-op, cross-platform multiplayer, online multiplayer. It was such a blast to play. Like, the different versions of it. Like, I wish it was free. Damn, that's a bummer. So, oh well. All right, well that takes care of that. Yeah, we can. Yeah, that one was the PvP on it and the multiplayer aspect of it was so cool because it would take everybody's boards and like merge them, and then you could fill in other people's slots. Everybody got their own turn real quick, and then sometimes it was everybody at once moving blocks, and it was so fun because you're all trying to complete like the super Tetris that was like across the entire screen. Like, I don't know, 32 or whatever, however many blocks there is on the bottom, multiplied by 3. It was like crazy amounts of freaking people. Like, we played the heck out of that game. Like, we did that here at the house, and it played differently than the original Tetris. It was still the same concept, like the blocks and stuff, but then they could do like if you're playing against somebody and they completed like 1 or 2 or 3 Tetrises in a row, they could do stuff to screw with your board by hitting like hotkeys, and it was really fun. Like, all of a sudden the regular up and down block would all of a sudden turn into something else, and so it would really screw with them. It was so much fun. Oh well, that's a bummer. All right, well, anyways, well, we have that available, so we can definitely run through some old games easily tomorrow. Thank you for that. Like, playclassic.games. Let's see why they don't have arcade games on here though, but that's okay. We can play some of these older ones. Try Tetris on here? Oh, let's see here. Let's do do window capture instead. That way we don't see everything popping up there. Let's see here. Tetris was available on the Nintendo. Oh, it was on the right corner. Let me go home. I didn't see it. Yeah, I'll just search for it instead. It's going to be available on almost every platform because. Is this the original? Because there's a difference in them, right? Oh, this is a Spectrum Holobyte edition. Hang on. Because there's a couple of them that are... This is the one by Bulletproof. There was a couple different versions of the game that came out. There was like some kind of like scandal with it. I don't remember what it was. But Elorg. We'll play A-Type. Oops. Alright, we'll start. Oh, hang on. What is it? If you hit A and start, it would give you 10 levels. That's right. I got it right. I remembered. So I start at level 10 instead of starting at the very beginning. Oh, crud. Oh, well. Screwed that all up. Maybe I should have slowed it down. This old butt can't freaking keep up with this speed. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna screw this all up. Are you serious? Oh, crud. Oh, this is... I freaking screwed that up. Surprisingly good, and then I choke. Alright, let's try, instead of... Let's spike it down to, like, World 8. Like... We used to hold championships. In fact, there was, one of my other friends... One of my church friends, we, held, like, I don't know what you want to call it, competitions? To see who was the better. The response time is a little off, though. I don't know if it's my controller or if it's the playing through this. Yeah, this is my jam though. Like, Tetris is my thing. Like, I played this over and over again as a kid. And then as an adult, when I was in the Navy, one of my job was like the stores of the ship, right? Like all the parts and supplies. And we'd have to maximize our storeroom, right? By stacking boxes and, you know, so I got a chance to play like real life Tetris with all sorts of stuff just to make stuff fit. Spatial organization and spatial reasoning. Yeah, this game is hands down one of my favorites. Oh, I can't rotate in this version. That's right. Can't rotate while it's going in. Tetris the Ultimate Edition? Oh my gosh, dude, seriously. Yeah, this is one I can definitely rock out for a while. Like, there's no end to this one. Oh, yeah, that's true. Like, real life. How could you stack stuff? That was a bad choice, but that's okay. We'll recover. Yeah, this is definitely one I can do for almost forever. Oops. There we go. Block that in there. Give me a 4-long. What is with this? The Tetris God. Oh, there we go. About time. Tetris gods were not shining on me. Yeah, this is definitely the one. You put me on Tetris, well, we could be sitting here forever before the game's over. Playing at a little faster level right off the gate, though, was probably not a smart choice, because it's like trying to get the timing down and then eyes adjusted real quick. Let's just do it this way. Oh, I forgot how quick they stick on this version. I'm okay. I've definitely seen players that are... oh, hang on. This one... On the Nintendo, the blocks stuck different. On the one that's on the... Xbox, you can slide the blocks just a little bit. Oops. I didn't think that one through. Just do it this way. I'll just kind of box myself in like this. It was fun watching my parents play this as a kid because they were like freaking out because it's going so quick. Oops, I screwed that up. I'm too busy talking. That's just how it is, though. Can I get out of this mess? That's the question. Oh, that's it. It's done for there. It's over. Alright. Seriously? Well, thank you, yeah. Oh, I got a rocket. I did good. So. Yeah, that's not good by today's standards. I got a rocket on that one. The higher the score, the bigger the rocket, but you only get them after a certain point. But yeah, I used to play, like, I'm not going to do well on this, right? Oh, change the music? Okay, I like the original. Hang on. I'll do the original. Yeah. I like 3. I always like that one. I think that's crazy. Here's if you on the old Nintendo, if you hit A and then start, it gives you the 10 levels. So 9 becomes 19. And here's 19 though, and you'll see how not good I am. Oh, there we go. That's it. It's over. I can't catch up to that. There's no way to get out of that trouble. The reaction time is so fast. You gotta be moving quick. And it goes up to, I think I can get like 21 or 22 level. But it's insane, like, the amount of, like... Oh gosh darn it. If I was on a regular Nintendo, I'd be okay, but it seems like there's a delay in the emulator. It feels like there's just a small delay by the button press, and it's not the controller itself. I think it's just the communication with the... Because it's playing on a server or whatever. You're playing through something. So it's like it's split second, but it's enough. It's noticeable. Yeah, that's funny. But anyways. All right, well, yeah, that's cool though. Like, hands down, like, this is a great thing. We're gonna definitely rock this out tomorrow, and then we can have people be able to select other things too. Oh, like go through Sonic. There's a lot of Sonics though. Golly. You said Pac-Man. Yeah, if I do that, let me do 2600. Promise you, Pac-Man was on the original. Pac-Man was. Where's Miss Pac-Man? Oh, there's the original. Do they have Berserk on here? I didn't see it. That's another good one. It's similar to Pac-Man. I don't see Berserk though. River Raid, the original Mario. Space Invaders and Pac-Man. Bummer. Interesting. I'm looking at all of them here. Say something for tomorrow, right? Here's the original, and he swear every time he screwed up, he would do this expletive, right? And it was like he's cursing. Like Qbert. Qbert, what it was the original Minecraft. Yeah, we'll save something. Well, there's a lot to choose from. So, jumping on Minecraft blocks. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oops, I'm gotta get the controls down. I'm used to it on a joystick because it's different. Oops. I got pinned in there. There was nothing I could do. The goal was to change the colors of the tiles you're on. Oh, yeah, this is weird without the because it's maybe I can use the thumbstick instead. Nope, the thumbstick doesn't work. The goal was to avoid the oh gosh darn it. Alright, I'm done. I'm over it. The arrow keys are different than playing on the joystick. That's not going to be as fun. That was a good game too, Worms. It was a turn-based game where your goal is to get rid of the other team, right? You know, strategy game. But they had like all sorts of funny little weapons and stuff. That's a great game too. That's funny. This is cool. You have a lot of neat games on here. They have let me see here. What? They have the Super Star Wars games. Oh my gosh, dude. This is cool. All right, we're definitely going to do some stuff tomorrow. So, alrighty, I'm going to go get ready for dinner. I'm going to start finishing prepping for that. So I will do that, and then tomorrow we'll come up with a couple good games. And hey, that's cool, man. Shoot, this is an awesome link here. We'll definitely rock with this tomorrow. I just hope it works okay. Like, the things we're going to run into is whether or not it some of the games run kind of slow and funky. So, but yeah, I'll get to it in tomorrow morning stream. Since it's Retro Day, we have this nice cool website that has a lot of really neat, pretty much anything retro in here is going to be okay. Whether we play Sonic for a bit or what the heck? Kirby was in Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, it's a hack of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was going to say, why is a Nintendo character in a Sega game? That made no sense to me. Kirby is owned by Nintendo. Like, there was one I played. It was Mario in a wheelchair. That was pretty hilarious too. It was a hack of that. I don't remember what that one was called, but yeah, they have some of these older games too. which would be okay. It's neat though. They definitely have some cool games for sure. Yeah, interesting. Well, browser games. So we'll see how that is. I don't know what these all are, but some of these seem like phone-based games or something. That's what they look like. So, alrighty. Well, with that all said, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off this stream here, and then the timer's running now, so we're got about 45 seconds. But this is really cool. Like old pinball games. I know a game I want to find. Let me see if they have it. Oh, they don't have it. Diamonds. That was an old Mac game. It's PM. Oh yeah, 9 a.m. California time. So like 12 hours from now, give or take. Actually, more like 12. It's 14 hours from now. So normal time. My normal time for streaming. So but anyhow, yeah, let's get this going. Thank you for that. Like this link. This is really priceless. May even rock out some Oregon Trail for a while too, because that's really fun to do. I like that game's a good thinking game. It's a lot of strategy involved in it. But yeah, I definitely like this. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys again for watching. You guys